Oh my god, y'all are so annoying. You don't have to watch the podcast on release. Jesus. You think this was the plan? I started uploading it 5 hours ago. We recorded at like 3. If I was doing a planned social media post, it's different. I'm just throwing this shit on the Patreon. What's up? Good vibes. Good vibes. I got some subs while I was gone, which I thought was odd. Whoa! Speaking of subs, AZ1 Cubs fan. The channel's Whale. I think we'll call you. I think you have to have the most gifted subs at this point, right? I think it's got to be you. I appreciate it, Cubs fan. That's all I'm good for? Exactly. I like that we're on the same page. You're the only one that can see that, Cory. Yeah, but you know. Y'all don't keep track? Y'all don't have spreadsheets? I fully expect you guys to. Straight up. Can we pour one out for Boston Rob not winning Deal or No Deal Island? Can't have anything in this world. Spoilers, Cory? Shut up. No way y'all have fucking Deal or No Deal Island in your DVR waiting. It's called Dondi. Yeah. I didn't watch it. I just heard the news. Pretty heartbreaking stuff. We'll say on the podcast, America squeezed more information out of me than I wanted. It's kind of fun. You'll get to see in real time us, like, arguing. Me not wanting to say something and her wanting to say something. Thanks, JPR. The other subscriber person. 71 gifted subs to the channel over the 6 months. Too kind. I did apply for partner again today, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. It's because you hate fun. I don't want to be the guy who goes to these events and everyone knows, like, oh, we can't talk to America and Cory because they're going to leak it. You know, I don't like that. That's not good. Please fix your hair. Shut up. You guys are so annoying. Jesus. Stream's supposed to be my safe space. I'm going to have to go back to Facebook. Thanks, Card Girl. Also, I saw the Alyssa Slater tweet for the first time, and that's crazy. What is that about? No, not the her looking different. That's fine. Alyssa basically being like, America's so hot and Cory's so ugly. What does she see in him? That's crazy. She's one to talk about looks. That is not the energy we need in this stream. I don't... Obviously, I don't agree with that. But 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, 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 boom. Not my MVP. Hashtag not my MVP, am I right? It was old. She did delete, but there are screenshots. Yeah, look, deleting it's good, but that's still a crazy thing to tweet. If she wants to go low, I'll go to hell. Yeah, but you're not going to go to hell in my chat. You don't got to tweet it. Get rid of that message. I'm surprised you was longing to see it. Well, yeah, it's deleted, so. OGO. Touch your toes. Body roll. But yeah, I was crazy. I think I'm gonna have to give up on Twitter for a bit. It's getting a little too toxic for me. And I think that's how most people feel. But Twitter's been pretty friendly to me for a while. But now we're getting to the phase of Big Brother fandom where, like, the only people left are the people who feel strongly enough to hate. And I'm getting way more negative shit about myself on Twitter than I've ever seen. So I'm chilling for a bit. Since when are you on Twitter? What do you mean? I'm always on Twitter. Chronically. Just come back around BB26 on Twitter. I do have some BB26 stuff cooking with RHJP. So I'm very excited for that. I'm pumped. I had a phone call with Sam today. That'll be fun. We're going very hard for BB26 in the stream, of course. Sam the bestie, that's right. I haven't seen it as much lately. Maybe I have the crazy people muted. Yeah, I mean, I think I do a pretty bad job of, like, searching it out. TTO. I'm thinking of applying for Deal in Nerdy Island. I think there's so much variance in that game, I don't think I'd ever want to play it. Like, the game, and obviously Big Brother and Survivor has a ton of luck, but Dondi is like, the luck is so baked into the formula of the game. Now, imagine if you guys were on Big Brother. You guys wouldn't be patrolling Twitter looking for everything? I don't believe it. Oh, Rune Queen. With 106 in the channel, reminding me that AZ Cubs ain't shit. I'm kidding. Love you, AZ Cubs. Thanks, Rune Queen. It is funny how the people who tend to gift a lot of subs are not super active in the chat at all. Like Rune Queen and Cubs, they just kind of chill. But I appreciate it, Rune Queen, as always. Way too much generosity. I think that puts us back above 500 subs. Let me check. Let's see. Because we were at 600 at one point, and then I did my little goofy-ass break. But now we are at... Yeah, we're at 509. So we're moving up. You're at 550? No, I'm not. That number's not accurate. The Streamlabs is not correct. I have the Twitch dashboard up. That's correct. Literally every person that says something about you doesn't show their face. Okay. Alright. We're gonna relax because people keep dropping money. And I don't want you to... Look, I don't want your pity subs, Anonymous. Okay? But I appreciate it, Anonymous. I don't know who you are. I assume it's the same anonymous person over and over again. But I do appreciate it. So kind. Take the money. I think pity subs the only kind of gift of subs. I don't know if I agree with that. I get what you're saying. Alright, Anonymous. Another 5. Another 5 for Anonymous. We're just hanging out. Is this an all subs day? No viewers, all subs? I'll take it. I'm so interested what compels someone to donate 5 subs anonymously. Petty joining in on the parade. with a sub. 48 total. That's crazy. You gifted like 6 last stream, I think. It's just blue stands, Cory. Don't worry, no one likes them. Y'all are... Y'all always know the wrong thing to say. It's like fine, but... You can't resub until tomorrow with Prime, so I have to go one day with ads. So odd. Are you on mobile, Amanda? Thank you, Anonymous, Petty, Rune, Cubs. Too nice. But yeah, like, I think the hate for me on Twitter comes from a couple things. I think my personality is somewhat irritating. Like, it's definitely a mixed bag. Like, you're gonna like me or not. So that's part of it. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting Manda. There you go. No subs. Or no, no ads. I think that's part of it. I think the other part of it is the Me America part, because people hate America, and then as a result they hate me, obviously, or they're jealous about me in America, because obvious reasons. I don't fully understand the Blue fans' animosity towards me, because I really didn't do much in that house. I think I called her bitch maid, which, let me say, is not true. Her mom is wonderful in my brief interactions with Blue. But I was always, trying to work with Blue, and she didn't want to work with me. Same with the Suri fans. Like, the Suri thing makes more sense, because I did completely fuck up Suri's game, but there wasn't much game of Blue's to fuck up. You know what I mean? Thank you, balloon horses. I'm just tired of ads, yeah. Oh, look, I have ads at the lowest number. I think it's a minute every hour. That's how much I manually run, and then I think Twitch has to run their own. Jared fucked it up for her? Not really. Like, there was... I think Blue made her own bed. In the game, I think this is on Blue. There was no phase of the game where you could... Like, Blue's best week, I guess, was the week I was getting evicted, but she was gonna get evicted if she didn't win the veto. Like, that's where she probably put in the most work. But there's no phase of the game where you could say Blue was playing well. I think, Suri obviously had a really good phase, and she was even playing well when things were not good. Izzy and Jared had, phases of dominance, even when it's not... You could credit as much as you want to Suri. America had flashes. Jag certainly had weeks he did well. Same with Matt. I think Blue was always kind of fighting uphill. And there was never a phase where people were like, wow, Blue's got a lot of runway in front of her. Maybe during the Izzy flip where they thought she could play the middle, but that was never going to happen. Revisionist history on Twitter is crazy. It always has been, though. It'll work to my benefit sometimes, too. People are going to be like, oh my god, BB25 actually super underrated season in, a year, so... Thanks, Jacksonia. Appreciate you joining in on the brigade. It's embarrassing that I'm on here. What's up, Tess? Story time now? We could start it. Part 2 of my quest to become the best persuasive speaker of all time. Y'all don't know, Tess is the homie. So if I'll shout out how Tess is doing in these tournaments as we're going down them, okay? You didn't tweet if you didn't know? I'm pretty sure I did. No? I didn't? Is a tragedy. Alright. I guess I'll tweet now. Yep, tweeted. Nicholas gifting Tess Jaden. Welcome, Tess. No ads for you. You're only here for chapel? Sure. Kristen. Thanks for gifting Kristen. Interesting. Alright. are y'all ready? I have 200 slides prepared. 200 of them. Thanks, Aaron. 5 months. It's so cool to see the 5 and 6 month subs come in. We've been doing this shit for a bit, huh? Alright, music off. Music off. We're gonna have to get back into the mode. Back in the mode of, you know, very serious. Tay, thanks for another gift. I appreciate it. Can we get some snacks? Yeah, well, I'll give you guys 5 seconds. Oh my god, Cubs fans. Relax. I'll give it another 2 minutes, just because I just tweeted, so I'll let anyone funnel in if they haven't already. Is this year 2 of tourneys? Technically it's year 3, but we skipped year 1 because it was very uneventful. I'm a freshman. Cubs fan, what's going on, man? You just get your paycheck? That has to be it, right? What event did you do? I did oratory and info. Is Cubs fan actually Zach Dad? No, I'd be pissed if that was the truth, because he could just give me money directly instead of giving half to Amazon. You're a giver? Okay. Well, I'm glad you're... Hey, Zach Dad, how are you? It's always Zach Dad, never Cory Dad. It's really sad. You did PF? Tough. You should see the Oilers in the E-Girl stream that I watch. People give her 100 star, but it's a bit of a self-report, but, you know, whatever you enjoy. I don't see Zach with a Twitch stream. Yeah, Zach's a loser. He doesn't have a Twitch stream. You know what he has? A job. What a fucking loser, am I right, y'all? Am I right? That's what I love about my community. Universally unemployed. Maybe your real dad would join. Nice one. Someone time out Zach Dad for 10 minutes. It was a thing where, like, wherever I walk, I have an ankle snap. Like, my ankle clicks the same way my dad does, so I know that's not true. Or I'm coping. Not me. I got a job. Not for long. Enough of watching my stream. Guaranteed pipeline to unemployment. Some of us are on disability. It's not my fault. What do you mean, not your fault? It's the dream. One day I want to do a stream where I, like, have a Discord, and I'm not going to start a Discord, but, like, I get to call, like, talk to you guys, and you guys tell me about your jobs. I'm just curious. You got laid off the week of the finale, but start a new job next week? That's huge. It's good. You got a break. You're recharged. Do you want to run an employed or unemployed poll? Sure. Employed, unemployed. 1 minute duration. Let's see. Let's see how we're doing. The stream census is picking up steam. If you're a student, I mean, students can be employed. You guys could skip the poll or pick whatever you want. What's your guess? I would say probably, if students are unemployed, probably 50-50. What does a stay-at-home mom count as? Well, it means unemployed, but that's more of a flaw of the government. There should be a universal basic income to cover that kind of work. But there's not, so unemployed, broke, brokey. Employed here. It is funny to see, like, everyone who's employed is not subbed. You could tell the smart decision makers versus the people who just, money. You sell feet pics. Self-employed counts as employed, right? You're a summer employed college student. I feel that. 74% employed. Okay, interesting. So we have 30% of the stream that's liars. I don't believe those statistics. Employed as a teacher and miserable about it? Yeah, it's kind of crazy how it's one of the most important, inspiring, like, people are so passionate about it, and it's such a shitty job. I think higher education seems like a pretty cool job, though. Like being a professor. That seems pretty cool. Okay, let's get on this presentation, y'all. We ready? 200 slides. 200 of them. So let's talk about some context first. So we just went to nationals, right? And we quarterfinaled after winning the Glenbrooks, the biggest tournament of the first half of the year. We got third at Harvard, second at the Tournament of Champions. Had a great year, a very disappointing ending. So I move into my junior year. And I'm feeling good. Like, this is my year to break out. I had some good tournament results, but now I'm trying to be consistent to win shit. And most importantly, do well at nationals. That's the goal, okay? I'm done just placing well and being happy. I'm gonna win shit now. It's time to go, okay? This year also, I get a new batch of freshmen to coach. This is exciting. I'm determined to be the original oratory captain, which is my event. And I got some novices coming in, one of which being Tess, who y'all saw in chat. And, I'm the captain of my event now, so I'm kind of running shit. I ran a tight ship. Everyone liked me. Not everyone. But, top fun is going to be Ray Dunn. Shut up. So anyways, let's go to the first tournament. So we go to the UK season opener. Now, this is a very important tournament to me for two reasons. Number one, first tournament of the year, first tournament of junior year. It's a big deal. And second, I meet my first Big Brother player ever at this tournament. First one ever. It's crazy. So, it's original oratory, 19 entrants. It's a national tournament, but it's very small. No one's ready at this point. So, in a prelims, just for anyone who forgets, the way that this works is there's preliminary rounds. And in preliminary rounds, you get ranked from 1 to 5 or 1 to 6, depending on how many people are in your rounds. A 1 means the judge decided you were the best in the room. You were the first person. If they think you're the worst, they'll give you a 5 or a 6. So, in round 1, I was the best in the round. In round 2, I was the second best, third best. Okay? So, girl who, we'll get there, don't worry. So I go 1, 2, 2, 3. That is enough to get me to the final round. I placed third overall of the 19 people from the preliminaries, and then we'll see how I do in finals. Then we go to info. Only 14 entrants. Very, very small tournament. How corrupt is the voting? It's not corrupt so much as there's people with biases. So I go 1, 2, 1, 2. Even better. This places me second of the 14 in info going into finals, so I'm feeling pretty confident. This is my junior year. So we go to the finals in original oratory, top 6, first final round of the year. Oh boy. What were the topics of these speeches? So my oratory this year, at the start, was about overthinking. I was basically saying overthinking is bad, which the whole point was I'm a chronic overthinker, as you guys know. And then my informative speech was about gambling. So this is a great start. It's a great start. Really good stuff. We have a 6. Now, basically getting first is off the table, but we'll rally as much as we can. Oh shit, look at that. So this is when you could already determine the judges are off their fucking rockers. Because this is a 6-person round. Someone said I was the worst, and the other person said I was the best. So naturally, the last person says I was in the middle. And this is sometimes what happens with speech and debate. Like, what the fuck is that? It is inherently subjective, but it shouldn't be that subjective. I remember this round. There is no argument for me being the 6th best person there. It had to be the topic. The topic was overthinking. It wasn't even like a offensive topic. Anyways, we get third. Not bad overall. I've seen worse. It gets me a bid, which a bid is basically, if you get a couple bids, you qualify to Tournament of Champions. But what are you going to do? You're mind blown that I know I remember the ranks. I had a spreadsheet when I was competing. It was very unhealthy. I was chronically obsessed with speech and debate when I was in it, which I think is why I got so good at speech and debate, but it was not good for the mental health or the physical health. I was losing like 15 pounds of tournament. I'll note when I got really sick. So, info, top 6. Here we go. Okay. So, it would be kind of a shame to get into 2 final rounds and get third twice, but at least it's better than starting with a 6, right? I know a lot of you guys know Jose. Jose was actually in this round. He ends up getting second, which is a travesty because I'm so much better than Jose. 3, but we move. Okay. All of a sudden, the win is in play. 3-1. A 1 probably gets me a win. It definitely does. A 2, maybe. A 3, probably not. Anything lower than that, definitely not. So, we need some shit here. And we get it. Oh, hoo-hoo. Whoa. 3-1-1. It's a small tournament, but I do start off the year with a win in info. Just a slight reminder, this previous year, I was really good in info, really bad in oratory. And this tournament seems to follow that trend. I got 3rd in oratory, 1st in info. There you go. Congratulations, Cory. And this guy, Ronnie Talbot, is my judge in both oratory and info finals. I went and took a picture with him. Because I saw his name on postings, and I was trying to rack my brain, like, how do I know Ronnie Talbot? And I Google it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's fucking Ronnie. So did he give me the 6? So in this round, he gave me the 3, which is crazy. And in this round, he gave me the 3 as well. Oh no, in this round, he gave me the 1, pardon. So he was all over the place. I went 1-3-6, he gives me the 1. I go 1-3-3, he gives me the 3. You don't know who that is? He was on Big Brother 11. He was a huge character. He had big HOH-itis, got in fights with Russell. So Ronnie, he's the rat. Yeah, he is. So it was super nice to meet him. I went up to him, talked about the podcast because he was on our HAP for a bit. And I will say, it's not the last time he judges me this year, so we'll see him again. Now we go to the New York City Invitational, also known as Bronx. This tournament doesn't have info, so everything I've got hinges on oratory. My only shot. I got 1 shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yo. So, let's just breeze through prelims. Let's get to the outrounds and go from there. Oh, shit. Those are not good numbers. Those are not good numbers. 3rd, 2nd, 5th, 4th. Like, maybe this will get me to quarterfinals, but this is pretty shit. Like, is it about public speaking? Yes, it is. A 2 is good. The 2s are good, but the 4 and 5 are going to drag me down. Let's, dropping in prelims. Tough. Tough. What are you going to do? Bad tournament. Flying all the way to New York. Accomplished nothing. That's right, Mike. Cory Wu clenches in the chat, please. America probably yelling at the TV. Yeah, she's watching the Knicks game. I think it's at halftime, too, which is kind of crazy. Alright, well, Bronx is a failure, but we go to Blue Key. As you can see, we went from 19 entrants to 56 to 116. All of a sudden, we got a real tournament going. A real-ass tournament. 116 people. I gotta bounce back from Bronx. Let's see how we do. Okay, well, that'll work. That'll get us out of prelims. 2-2-2-1-1. The way prelims work is if you have 5 prelims, they even drop your lowest score. So I went 1-1-2-2. This is good. Definitely rebounded quite a bit. 6th out of the 116 people coming out of prelims. I'm feeling good. Got to keep the momentum going. Info, much smaller event in Florida. Only 35 entrants, but we're going to do what we can. 1-1-3-1-6. That round 5 judge. Allegedly a fan of Cameron Harden on Big Brother 25. I cannot confirm this, but I have heard rumors. And fortunately, because we get to drop around, we go 1-1-3-1. So forget about the 6. This is actually a very good prelims. 2nd of the 35 entrants coming out of prelims. So good start, certainly. I'm in outrounds for oratory and for info. What's up, Kenny? And we go to octafinals, top 48. So there's a lot of rounds we got to do here. Okay? Everyone, deep breath. Here we go. Long day incoming. Starts off with a 3. The way these out rounds work, you have to be top 3 in the round to move on. So right now I'm on pace, but just barely. Just barely. Shit. Okay, well, I'm going to need a miracle to get to quarterfinals, because 3-5 is not a good start. That's an average of 4 throughout my first 2 ranks. That's not going to do it. No way bro is breaking down speech breaks. How did you do it Florida Blue Key your senior year, Jose? Street's got to know. We just talked about season opener, so I mentioned your Cinderella run to second in oratory. Second loser. Jose and I always did different events, though. So we got a 3 and a 5. This last rank is going to be pivotal. We're going to need something good, and we get it. 1, 3, 5. In almost all cases, this will be enough to get you to quarterfinals, and in my case, it certainly does. So we've squeaked through. Just squeaked. And we're in quarters. Can you feel the quality of your performance, and do you expect the results you get? For me, I had a lot of humor, and I was good enough where, like, my speeches were pretty consistent. I wasn't messing up that much, but usually you could sense the vibe of the judge in the room. Sometimes it would just feel off. Other times, everything would be great. People would be smiling. In these rounds, I was feeling kind of shaky, but we were doing the best we can. Have you taught Glenbrooks yet? I mean, that's after Blue Key, so no. Does school pay for you guys to go to these tournaments, or is it the parents? Public school, we're paying. It's all us paying. Brutal. Private school, you gotta do it. Private school, they pay for you. So, we're in quarterfinals. We just squeaked through octos. Let's see what we can do. We start off with a 2. Very solid. Look, if you get 2s all the way to the end of the tournament, you have a great shot of winning. I'm happy with this. Then, another fucking 5. These bitches won't leave me alone. BB Steph has followed. What's up, BB Steph? Truce. Cory fans, truce. Okay. And then it's Steel Cage. Nah, it's BB Steph. She just DM'd me. And then the final rank, a 2 and a 5. We gotta get something good here. And we get a 3. This is weird. Let's just do the math. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 5 is 10, divided by 3. We're averaging a little bit above a 3. Sometimes this will get you through to semifinals. A lot of times it won't. Kind of shitty ranks. But we make it. Whew. Woohoo. Oh, shit. You guys said no to my truce offer? That's crazy. How dare you? I wish these slides had more color. It took so long to make this. I just didn't want to. They had their theme and less terrible font. Okay, we're gonna time out everyone in the chat. It's just gonna be me soloing. I'm just gonna make this a YouTube video and then unlist it. When the fuck did you have time to make this? Yesterday. It was supposed to be my stream yesterday, then I just kept yapping. Okay, semifinals. We squeaked through octos, we squeaked through quarters. And it looks like we might have to squeak through fucking semis, bro. No rest for me. No chilling. 3-2. Okay, well, it looks like this is a solid round at least. 3-2-3. All right, that'll always get you through. That'll always make it. And it does. I'm in finals. Now, this is a funny final round. Because y'all may not know it, but you guys are introduced to 2 of the people in this final round already. Y'all know Glasses? Jonathan? Maker of the Cory Woo cap emote? He's in this round. Along with Headless, aka Daniel, who is also in this round. First big final round for Daniel. Second big final round for Jonathan. The only other final round he had made was the previous year at this same tournament where he got second, or he got third, rather. So, I'm competing against some of my peers, some of my friends. It was a fun round, but let's see how I do against them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here's the thing. This whole tournament, I've been getting shitty ranks at the start. We simply bring this back. Uh-oh. I'm getting cooked. Cooked. 5-5-4. Talk about a ass cheeks tournament. I fought all the way to the finals for this shit, and I have a reason for why this round went like shit. I'm the funny kid. When I go into a round, I have a lot of jokes, and everyone else is serious, so people like me. In this round, I was the third funniest kid, because Jonathan's hilarious and Daniel's hilarious. So I was just ass. I had nothing redeeming about myself in this speech. So, you know, there you go. 5-5-4. Placing 5th in total. You know the sad part about this? People from my school, and my school is good, but not this good, got 1st, 2nd, and 3rd in this event, in this tournament. And I got 5th. I fucked up the closeout. This is tragedy. But, you know, we move. We're in info quarterfinals, and we're doing pretty well. Start off with a 2, 1. Back to usual. You guys know, I've always been an info kid. Always been an info kid. Goo Boy's first. No, Goo Boy was in public forum and got like top 130. Goo Boy was doing actual debate. We're all doing speech. Petition to remove Jared's ass cheeks from emotes? Absolutely not. It's a great emote. So we're back in our comfort zone. We're in that was actually quarterfinals. So now we're in semifinals. We're chilling. Let's see how we do. A 3, no worries. Let's just get to finals. All right, another 3. This is good. And a 5, and all of a sudden we're eliminated. What a shit tournament this was. I got 5th and then semis, which, like, 5th out of 118 people isn't that bad. It's good, but, you know, semifinals in a tournament of 35 kids? What the fuck? I'm pissed. Kind of a shit start to the year, honestly. So I go to the season opener, I win info, but it's a 14-person tournament. I go to Bronx, I shit the bed. Then I go to Blue Key, and I final, but I get 5th, and then I semifinal. It's just not good. It's just not good. Which is bad, because I'm going into the Glenbrooks tournament, and this is a big deal. If you don't remember, in the previous stream, the Glenbrooks was the only tournament I have ever won. It's one of the biggest tournaments of the year. For the first half of the year, Glenbrooks is considered the fall nationals. Big deal. And I was nervous. I was freaking out for this tournament because I had to defend my title. So much of my identity within speech was, oh, it's the kid who won Glenbrooks. But I have been shitting the bed all year. So, as you can see, it's a much bigger tournament. 114. Sansky Lax got 6th. It's true. But let's see how we do, right? Well, we're not going to be doing shit in oratory because someone gave me a 7. Have y'all even seen a 7 in these slides so far? My first 2 ranks ended up to 12. That's, like, tremendous. They hated me. They ranked me above, like... we don't gotta go into it. I didn't know that was possible. Neither did I until I got it. What the fuck? A several. They made up a number. It's insane. So we get a 7. Very good. Very happy about that. Then some 2s, but that's not going to redeem. Again, the final result for this tournament in oratory is ass. But it was ass last year as well. What redeemed me last year was my results in informative speaking. 62 entrants. Still a pretty big tournament. It's time to go. Okay? We shat the bed in oratory. Let's not shit the bed in info. And our ranks and prelims are kind of weird. 2nd, 3rd, 2nd, 3rd. These kinds of ranks, I don't know if this is going to get you through. Sending hate from Western High School? Jesus. Fuck Western. Boring-ass speeches. I'm kidding. Some of y'all were good. 2nd, 3rd, 2nd, 3rd. Seems consistent. It's consistent, but isn't enough. I have to get top 24 out of 62. And I get 21st, so I'm in. We made it to elimination rounds. But goddamn. Flavor of Love tonight? Yes. Flavor of Love tonight after this. So we scrape through. And once I get into out rounds, this is better, because now all of a sudden I have an audience. I can speak, deliver my jokes with some gravitas. Life is better. And now we're in quarterfinals. Let's see how we do. We start with a 1. Wonderful. Woohoo! Woohoo! We just called Misogynistic on Twitter for my book club opinion. I have a lot of opinions on Gone Girl. I watched the movie yesterday. We'll share them later. So we get a 1. Great, we're back. Another 1. A 2. Oh, shit. The king is back. You see me at Glenbrook. You see me at Atea Middle School in Chicago. You know I'm ready to go. 1-1-2. Are you kidding me? After 2-3, 2-3 in prelims, we're so back. And we go into semifinals. And we can't be stopped. Top 12 of 60. Breathe. Breathe. I was throwing up this entire tournament. I was so nervous. I was like pacing around. At this tournament, I came in weighing about 112 pounds and left at 101, I believe. So this was pretty bad. But we move. Semis, 1-1-2. Very consistently, nearly perfect. Can't be stopped. I'm in Chicago. What do you expect? And we go to finals. Now, in this final round, something interesting happens. So I'm slated to speak second. So usually that would mean one person speaks, and then it's my turn. Now, we're all sitting in the room. There's a judge. And somebody walks in, starts presenting. Her name is Julia. Very nice person. And she starts giving her speech. Does a really good job. No mistakes. Good topic. Good research. We all clap. I'm like, damn, she's going to be hard to beat. And then 2 more judges walked in. Apparently, there were 5 judges meant to be judging the round, not just 3. So, poor Julia has to give her whole fucking speech again just for those extra 2 judges. Meanwhile, everyone else in the room has already heard the speech, already heard the jokes, already heard the content. And she fucks up a lot. Understandably, it's a weird situation. She messes up a lot. So, I have to go second after that. I do a very, very good job, I thought. I actually blanked out what I was supposed to say and just kind of rambled and, was going on a vision quest, but somehow I didn't, stumble. But I felt okay about my speech, and then we go to awards. 5 judges. Remember, there's 5 ranks here. Well, there goes my chances of a repeating. Mama fucker. Justice for Julia, legit. Justice for me, I got a 5. We could assume Julia's the 6th, but they said I was worse than everyone else in the round. I was so upset. I really wanted this one. 2's good. A 5 and a 2. All right, maybe I'm averaging 3rd now. Pause. 1-2-5 is interesting. Clearly, there's some discord amongst the judges. People disagree with how I'm doing in this round, but these last 2 judges are going to be the ones that matter. The 2 judges who didn't get to see Julia's first speech. This judging is so subjective. Maybe it's not as subjective as you'd think. Wait a damn minute. 1-1-2-5? Do I have a shot at this thing? Do I have a shot? Oh boy. 1-1-1-2-5. 4 of the judges thought I was in the top 2. 3 of them thought I was the best. This one outlier sucks ass. Give me a 5. And with 1-1-1-2-5, the repeat is on. I've won Glenbrook's for the 2nd time. And this is crazy. 2nd tournament I've ever won, for real. UK season opener existed, but it's not that big of a tournament. I become the 2-time At this point, every time I'm playing Outlaster with my friends, my name is Glenn Champ. Jose can confirm. People call me that, at least within the context of Outlaster. And here's a picture of me and Maggie, who is my my coach at camp. I actually worked with her this past summer when I was going through all the Big Brother casting stuff while I was coaching this camp. She was the only person I told, so I could, like, go out and take calls at random times. And she would, like, vouch for me when I was, you know, on the phone with casting. Shout-outs, Maggie. Shout-outs. Look at that trophy. Total bitch to get through TSA. Because it is a full-on carry-on. But it was a cool one. So I have 2 of these now. Very exciting. Probably one of my favorite tournaments ever. This is good. Then we move to the Patriot Games, which is actually hosted by Jose's school. His current school. Fun tournament. I am deathly ill. Like, super, super sick, throwing up. This is not even nervous throwing up. This is like, I am ill. Ill. Throat's messed up, voice is messed up. How are we gonna do? 120 people in OO. Remember, we haven't been doing well in oratory this whole year. Maybe we could turn it around. Seems unlikely with those ranks. 235, ass. We are out of oratory immediately, but we still have info. But this is pretty ass. You don't like a 235. Move on to info. Only 3 prelims. Another 57 entrants. That's more like it. 1-2-1. People love gambling. People love the gambling speech. This speech has a lot of jokes. In the intro, I'm talking about how I would bet on everything in my life. I'd bet on the weather and the sports games and my parents' marriage and stuff like that. People thought it was super funny. Don't ask me why. Fun fact, during casting, they asked me what some of my speeches were about in the psychological part of the interview, so it was just me and the doctor. And then I said gambling, and that was like a red flag for them, so they had to clarify. Prame, what are you doing here? All the speech and debate bitches coming out of the woodwork. From GMU. So they flagged it, and they're like, so what's your opinions on gambling? And I'm like, anything's healthy in moderation, but generally I think it's a bad thing. And they're like, okay, you're chill. Someone messaged your stream in the group chat, I guess, yeah. Jose told you. Alright, well, we're obviously moving on to quarters. 4th of 57. That'll do it. Quarterfinals, top 24. I'm sick as hell. I'm throwing up. But, you know, I'm in quarters. I just gotta be on for 10 minutes. I can make that happen. Start off with a 1, 3, 2. Light work. It's quarters. I can get through quarters. It's 24 people left. I'm better than most of these people. That's right, Prim. I'm going to semis. Alright, it's getting a little serious now. The GMU is one of the rare tournaments where semis has 5 judges. Let's see how I do. Alright. That'll get me to finals, motherfucker. 1, 1, 1, 2, 4. Alrighty. Right now, I have the rare opportunity to potentially run it back. Back-to-back tournaments. It says top 24. This is top 6, to be clear. And guess who one of my judges is? For the second time this year, I get a Ronnie Talbot judge in finals. And now here's the difference. Shut up, Skill Cage. Ronnie's back. And at this point, Ronnie knows that I know who he is. So now it's an advantage. Now I'm getting some favoritism. I don't know why for prep, it says you're a possible ban evader. It's interesting. Alright, well, let's see how we do. 2, okay. 1, good. 4, alright. Clearly, so man, I missed the Glenbrook section of the stream. We'll come back for next stream. This is just junior year. 2-1-4, not bad. Clearly, I'm in the running for second or third place, as long as these last two rankings hold up. But at this point, I'm not here to get second or third. I'm here to win. That's the goal. That'll do it. That will do it. Problem is, we got one more rank. A 2 might get us it. A 1 definitely will. 3, I don't know. Probably not. 4, definitely not. And it's a 2. Now, everyone in the chat, let me know what you think this resulted in for me. 2-1-4-1-2. First or second, third, second. Champion. Back-to-back tournaments. We have won the Glenbrooks. We've won the Patriot Games. Back-to-back. What a life. After a shitty start to the year, we're moving. Again, only an info. Oratory, we haven't quite solved that yet. This is me and my coach at the time. I don't know why my smile looks AI generated, but you guys do believe me when I say I was 102 pounds. Ronnie gave me a 1. Yes, West? Yeah. Coach West. I am tiny. And then after this picture, we would all, as a team, go to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I would throw up in the bathroom. True story. So, this is me and Mr. Martin, my coach from the previous year. This is the whole squad. Look at us. Jose's over there. The whole little team. Look at me in the center, front and center, the star. How tall? 5'7". What does a speech coach do? He's like an English teacher looking over an essay. No, think of it like a performance coach. Like a sports coach. You know, they look at your shit, they help you prepare. Give you notes. Much more manageable trophy. The other guy has 2 trophies. Yeah, his name is Tristan. That's like 3rd and 5th. Anyways, we go to the Sun Invitational. Back in Florida, this is like our home tournament. Big tournament, too. Info, only 50 entrants. Oratory is a bit bigger. I'm riding high. I just won the 2 biggest tournaments of the year up until this point. Let's keep the momentum going. 1, 2, 4, 1, 1. That'll do it. Look, no one's going to complain about those kinds of ranks. Straight through prelims, no problem. Second out of the 49 people coming out of prelims. Very, very happy. Now it's oratory time. 109 entrants. Importantly, between the last tournament, between the Patriot Games and Sunvite, was winter break. During winter break, I rewrote my oratory, start to finish. Did Sunvite do a drop? I do think so, bro. I rewrite my entire speech. It was about overthinking. Now it's about specialization. I'm making a Drake joke in prelims. I'm talking about how I'm citing him as Degrassi star Drake. Started from the bottom, now I'm being catfished on Tumblr was the line, I believe. So I rewrote my entire speech. Much funnier, much less content, very goofy. It's all in my voice. But it was fun. It was a more fun speech instead of being so content heavy. Now, let's see how we do. Well, prelims are going okay. 1, 2, 1, 5, 2. We drop the 5. 1, 1, 2, 2. That'll break. I'm into quarterfinals, surely. I'm not even memorized, by the way. I'm kind of memorized, but as the tournament's going on, I'm getting more memorized. So, you know, it's touch and go with this speech. 14th of the 109 entrants, easily enough to get me to quarterfinals. Now we're back to info. All right, well, this is our event. This is what we do. 6, 4, 6. What the fuck happened? My coach at the time pulled me aside because they saw the ranks before I did. I guess they were in the place where they tabulate the ranks. And they were like, did something happen in this round? And I'm like, no, I think it went well. I was like, yeah, the speech was fine. It seemed pretty solid. But alas, no, it was this did not go well. 6, 4, 6. These are prem ranks. This is where you run sprints? No. God, no. Tough. Well, we're cooked. Semifinals, trash. Now it all rides on Oratory, which I'm ass at, but we'll do the best we can. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to have a quick ending to the tournament here. Unfortunately. Wait a second. Pause. Pause. 1, 2, 4. That'll be enough. Do you have any idea why you scored poorly? No. That round was weird. I thought it was fine. I didn't get a good reaction, but I thought I was still one of the best in the room. But they did not agree. A lot of times the judges kind of talk, and like, if one's very strong in their opinion, they can convince the others. But we're in semis for Oratory. This is rare for me. I usually don't get this far at OO. Top 12 of 100 and something. Not bad. And we start off with a 1, a 5, a 2. Oh shit, we're in finals. First time this speech has been delivered? This is crazy. Me with 5 championships, not Prem ranks. 5? Dude, I'm a 17-time national champion. Prem, sit down. Have a seat. 1, 5, 2. Not bad. Yes, I keep track. Yes, I keep track. Very humble. Look, I'll be humble about a lot of things. High school speech and debate is not one of them. College speech and debate, Prem might have my number. High school speech and debate? No, 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 no. So we go to finals. Now this final round's crazy. Just for context, the people in this final round. My captain, the person who's taught me oratory, he's in this round. 1 year older than me, he's a senior. Did really well all year. He won blue key against myself, Jonathan, and Daniel. Really talented speaker. There is the former national champion. That tournament I got out in quarterfinals, they won nationals. The runner-up at nationals is also at this tournament. They win nationals another year. So this is probably the hardest round I've ever been in. Is America breaking things? It seems that way. So this is a tough round. And we start off with a 3, which, honestly, not bad for how stacked this round is. This is a really tough round. Getting a 3 just behind the 2 national champions, we can live in this world. Then we get the sneaky 2, and I'm like, huh, okay, someone's vibing with what I'm saying. Interesting, okay. There might be a light at the end of this tunnel. I can secure top 3 in this round, that's huge. Steel Cage, you think it's going to be a 5? Disrespectful. You're wrong. Huh. 3, 2, 1. Huh. Paul, wait a second. Did I just win? Did I win a 3rd tournament in a row? I don't know, that doesn't sound right. Well, let's see.
Kelson. In 5th place from Cypress Bay High School, Noah Rabinovich. In 4th place.
Here I am. This is me. These are the 2 national champions.
From Nova High School, Nasya Lucy. In 3rd place, from the Harker School, Harris Husseini. And in 2nd place, from Apple Valley, Olivia Gautreaux.
Yo, look at this excitement from the crowd. This is crazy. Look at them all popping off in front.
Apple Valley, Olivia Gautreaux. And our champion,
Oh my god, Stephanie.
from Cypress Bay High School, Cory Wurtenberger.
Oh, you're gonna hate that you went homesick.
So, the final result, interestingly, was a tie for 1st between me and the person who got 2nd. But the way ties work in speech are very interesting. Allow me to demonstrate. So, the way ties work in speech is quite simple. there's something known as judge's preference. Now, here's Cory, and let's say we're competing against Steel Cage. Okay? I go 1, 2, 3. Steel Cage goes the same ranks. 3, 1, 2, for example. Right? Here we have Judge A, Judge B, and Judge C. Now my question is, who do you all think wins this tournament? What's better, 1, 2, 3 or 3, 1, 2? So Mike says Steel Cage is better, and Mike is correct, because Judge A, I win. Judge A gave me a 1, they gave Steel a 3, Judge A thinks I'm better than Steel. Judge B gave Steel a 1 and me a 2. Judge B thinks Steel Cage is better. Judge C gave Steel Cage a 2, me a 3, they think Steel's better. Steel has 2, I have 1. Steel Cage has 1 on what we call judge's preference. And that's what happened here. I was 1, 2, 3. They were 1, 2, 3, and I got the judge's pref on my side. So final results after tiebreaker is a champion. The coach of the person who got second ended up getting in a fight in the judges' lounge about this. It's only rumors, can't confirm. But yeah, they were pissed. I made some enemies this day. Some enemies that would endure for the coming years. I love drama. Yeah, it was a lot, just like BB Can. Exactly like BB Can. Okay, oh, whoa, do you see that number? What the fuck? 340? Harvard's the biggest tournament of the year. It's not the most prestigious. National is the most prestigious. Harvard is the biggest in size. 340 is insane. The biggest tournament up until this point had like 120. I had just won 3 tournaments in a row. The previous year, I got 3rd out of like 200 and something people at Harvard. So, I don't know. I'm trying to win this thing, but we're pretty far out. 340 is a lot of people. Those prelims will work, though. That'll get us there. That'll get us out of prelims at the very least. Still a long way to go, but we're happy with that. 6th out of 340, pretty fucking good. Not that it really matters. If I got 70th out of 340, I would still be in the next round, but this is good. Alright, info, 215, so less than oratory, but still huge. So overthinking the overthinking speech turned out for the better? Absolutely. You went with me to Harvard? That is true. Stephanie Wurtenberger was in the audience. It's going to become one of many times where Stephanie Wurtenberger is in the audience where I make jokes at her expense. Always fun. I try to make contact with her when I say these jokes. Thanks, Survivor Daisy. I appreciate it. So many gifted subs today. Y'all are so kind. I think we're on like 40 gifted subs for the day or some crazy number. So, prelims 1, 2, 1, 3. Not the best, but it'll work. It'll get us through. We're 7th out of 215 people. And we move to double octafinals. Holy shit. My man was doing in-round jokes in high school. It was like my script never changed. It was just sometimes my mom's in the audience. So I wasn't altering my speech further around, you know? Double octafinals. So this is a long way to go. We got to do double octafinals, then quarterfinals, then semifinals. Then we're in finals. So shit. Let's just start this thing. Okay. We're through the round of 96. Very good. But it's just the start. We got octafinals. Okay, well this is going pretty well. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So now we're in, what does octafinals mean, round of 8? Quarterfinals is there's 4 rooms of 6 competitors. Octafinals means there's 8 rooms of 6 competitors. Double octafinals means there's 16 rooms of 6 competitors. Quarterfinals. We've been popping off so far, and it doesn't stop. 1-1-3. So far, of the out rounds, 6 judges gave me 1s. I got some 2s, a 3. We're in semis, so we're top 12 of 340 kids. Remember, this speech, it's only its second time ever competing. It just won Sunvite over the 2 previous national champions. Now, we're at Harvard. And we go 1-1-2 again. We're on a generational run. We're in finals. So it seems like I've solved oratory. I figured it out. I know how to win this shit now. It's not just info, it's oratory now. Now let's shoot over to info. We'll do oratory finals in a minute. We go to info finals, or info octafinals, top 48. 1-2-6. That's 6. Hater. Fan of Cameron. Gotta imagine, right? But we're in quarters still. 1-2-6. That'll get you there. No worries. 1-1-2. Back on track. What a life. Let's just go to semis. 1-1-1. Oh, shit. You know, in speech, this is what we call a picket fence. Do you guys want to know why we call it a picket fence? You guys curious? Because it looks like a picket fence. That's right. It requires drawing, no? Yo, anyone want to play me in tic-tac-toe right now? I choose the corner. I challenge Aphrodite. I challenge you. Make your pick. Aphrodite. If you don't pick soon, I'm going to have to go with someone else. Middle. She just looked up how to win tic-tac-toe. Ooh, tough. Okay. I go bottom right. Aphrodite, what's your pick? You're watching a hockey game? Pause it. Ooh, she goes top middle. Big mistake, because that leaves open bottom middle for me, and I have won. What a game. Someone time out Aphrodite for 10 minutes. Anyone who is spreading misinformation in the chat, please time them out. Again, anyone who's spreading misinformation, such as things she might have theoretically said but didn't, time them out. Big win for me. Back to the program. Finals of original oratory. We've gone on a generational run this tournament. I mean, just look at these fucking ranks, by the way. Double octafinals, 1-1-2, 1-1-2, 1-1-3, 1-1-2, 1-2-6, 1-1-2, 1-1-1. We are rolling and smoking. And we're in finals. Let's see how we do. Okay. Look, I've gotten accustomed to 1s in this tournament, but we'll take it 2 to start. Okay. Look, second at Harvard's a huge deal, but, you know, I would like to... Shit, am I just getting second at this tournament? Uh-oh. These bitches hate me. Uh-oh. 2, 2, 3, 4, 4. This is what we call middling-ass ranks. After a generational run to finals, we kind of choke in finals. So fun fact. original oratory is supposed to be 10 minutes. Your speech is 10 minutes is your max. 10:30 is like as high as you can go. In this speech, I went 14 minutes because there was a lot of laughs, a lot of jokes. You're getting fucked by the ad break. That's right. So I'm letting the jokes breathe. I'm letting people laugh, and I go 14 minutes in finals, which people did penalize me for. Bitches. They were laughing at you, not with you. These judges were, clearly. So, I was also milking it a little bit. So, we get 4th overall. Still a good result, but, you know, what are you going to do? We move on to info. To try to win my 4th tournament in a row. I've never won Harvard. I got 3rd last year. Let's see how we do. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We did all this fucking work. It was like 1 billion rounds in 2 days. Sansky Lax's gifted Prime Ganesan. So, 6-1-1-1, yeah, I wish. So we get this shit. Kind of tragic, but, it's just so sad. You work so hard. You do like 20 rounds in 2 days, and it just doesn't fucking matter. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wait a second. Those ones are good. I mean, that'll help me place a little bit better. You gotta think first is off the table. With these ranks, what do you think my placement is? Let's run a poll. We'll do 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th. 1st, 3rd, 4th, 6th. Kind of all over the place. A lot of parity. A lot of seconds. Looks like most people think it's 2nd or 3rd. I mean, that makes sense based on these ranks, right? That one judge hates you. It's the same fucking judge every time, by the way. I'm not going to say her name, because I don't want to speak her name into existence, but let me gamble my channel points. No, because some people know the answer. Would you mind letting us know? We have 2 tournaments after this, just 2. Okay. Well, let's see how we do. It is a tie for 1st. Now, guess who I'm tied with? None other than chat's hero, Julia. Julia's back. Only had to give her speech 1 time this tournament. Very, very exciting stuff. Julia gonna win this time. You guys are rooting for me, though, right? When it comes down to it, your loyalties are very clear, I assume. If she deserves it. You lost. Well, let's see if you guys are gonna be happy. Nope, because I won this shit. Woohoo, yeah. Basically, my 2 1s beat her shit, and then this 3 beat like a 4 she had. So I want our judges pref again. Look at me go. The exposure going crazy. Emily Flippin actually handing me the award. Very kind of her to make it out. Little did I know that we'd both be reality stars pretty soon. It's a very dignified stage. Very cool little setup here. Your 3 beat her 5. You have the ranks pulled up. I'll have that. Look at me go. What a fine young gentleman here. Who would have thought just a couple years later he'd be having sex on TV? Oh, Mom, get out of chat. Mom. I'm joking, obviously. You guys saw everything. Why are you always lurking? Someone has to time out my mom for the rest of the stream. We can't. He just had to throw it in. It was funny. It was a funny joke, man. So annoying. His face is getting red now. My face just is that. He timed out Stephanie for 1 second. Thank you. Supportive mothers are always lurking. Look how cute you look. My mom is on this big, I should shave everything. Here's the thing. My mom doesn't know how much weight I've gained. So, like, if I shave everything, it's not going to look good. I'm just going to look very, like... I kind of need some of the stuff. I'm going to trim my mustache, though, and get a haircut, but... So, yeah, we've won 4 tournaments in a row. This is a crazy run. Won Glenbrooks, GMU, Sunvite, Harvard. It's a wild turn of events. And we go to Tournament of Champions. This is a big tournament. The previous year, I got second at the Tournament of Champions. Final round, my rankings were second, and second. You want the TOC, Brim? Alright, well, let's see how we did. Oratory, we just won Sunlight. We got 4th at Harvard. And our ranks are kind of all over the place, but 1, 2, 1, 3, that'll be enough. We're 7th out of 66. That'll do what we need to do. We go into the TOC and info, only 33 entrants. This should be easy. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. Like I said. Easy. Through prelims. It's prelims. How am I supposed to take this shit seriously? Come on. We're in the quarterfinals of Oratory. Let's keep the good vibes going. Oh, fuck. We are out. The problem with the speech was there was no content, so if you didn't like the jokes, you're not going to like the speech. This was a bad tournament. This didn't go well. This is very sad. Steele, you won that tournament? Alright, well, the good thing is I've always got info to fall back on, and I'm a beast in info. Come on. 2, 2, 1. Quick ones. Fuck TOC. Fun fact, Sansky Lax was banned from the Tournament of Champions for colluding with other tournaments. That's a fact. Y'all can ask him about the details. Yeah, Prem, ask him all about it. So we go to finals. In this final round, it is me, a few other speakers you guys don't know, and then this one kid who was a foreign exchange student from China. It was his first year competing as a freshman. Very, very strong accent. Had not been doing well most of the year, but he was getting better throughout the years. And I did great, and he beat me. I got 3rd. Justice for Yu Cheng. Yeah. Yu Cheng popped off. The freshman won it all. It's actually a very fun tournament for everyone involved. For me, kind of shit. I drop off from going 2nd at the TOC to 3rd at the TOC. But it's not that bad. You know, we move. We did okay here. Definitely a bit of a hangover. I just won the past 4 tournaments. It's not going to happen this time. Yu Cheng is the champion of champions. He is. Yeah. Pretty good. And now we're at nationals, y'all. I skipped a couple tournaments. I skipped states. I got like 4th and 5th in my 2 events. I skipped districts in which I qualified for nationals. But we're back at nationals. This is the biggest tournament of the year. Massive, massive deal. Last year, I utterly flopped. Quarterfinals. Yuck. After winning several national tournaments that year. So the whole year's been building to this. At this point, I had clearly established myself as the best informative speaker of the year in terms of just the tournaments that existed. The different ranking mechanisms had me at 1st in all of them. Oratory, I was not quite 1st, but I was in the mix. But I'm only competing in info. Nationals, you only get 1 event. And obviously info is my better event. So, it's time to see how we do. Well, these prelims are good. Again, every round has 2 judges. So, the first round, the judges gave me 2nd and 3rd, then some 1s. It's actually really good prelims. I'm pretty sure this is the first seed of everybody. So this is a great start. Yeah, so the way districts works, it's very fucked up. Your tournament placings have no... It doesn't dictate anything when it comes to nationals. In nationals, your district has 3 spots or 2 spots, depending on how big your district is, to send people to nationals. It's one tournament. If you qualify, you qualify. If you don't, you don't. This year, of my district, I got 3rd place. I scraped in, barely. How anxious were you during this? Horribly anxious. Another random 5. It happens. It happens. But actually, in high school speech, or high school speech, in nationals, they get rid of your 2 highest ranks and 2 lowest ranks. So I got rid of a 5 and a 3, and I got rid of 2 1s. So I ended up going like 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Like, I was killing it. How much did you weigh during this one? Probably around 112, 115. We go to octafinals. And it's dicey. There's 2 rounds of octafinals. So this is dicey. It's all going to hinge on how I'm able to do in the second octafinal round. It's top 60. I really shouldn't be in this much trouble, but it's just a tough round. I mean, I thought I gave a good speech, but the audience was really toxic. Not like mean, but they weren't giving me any reaction. They were hyper competitive and trying to stone face me. So the vibes were off, but 2, 3, 4 is still manageable. It's still possible to make this work. So go to octafinals 2, and to keep my tournament alive, I have to get average better than a 3 here. And I go 5, 5, 6, and the tournament's over before it even started. Top 60. And that's it. That's the year. Another year of dominating the regular season and flopping at nationals. I will say, my speeches were fine. I didn't screw up or anything. The cookie just did not crumble. And unfortunately, my next year, nationals are canceled because of COVID. So there you go. I mean, it was kind of a great year. I was ranked 1st in informative speaking. I was top 5 in original oratory, but when it comes to nationals, something's not working out. Very, very sad. The Dallas Cowboys' speech, I think I'm a little better than that. Maybe the LeBron is more accurate, like Nathan said. This is so sad. And I'm left to ponder my future in speech and debate. Should I quit? Should I keep going? I don't know. I was crying. I was sad. Built so much up this year just to flop at nationals. And continue. Senior year. Big Brother ADS is right there. It would have to be on like parasocial relationships or something. The extemp career. Yeah, I didn't mention how I was in quarterfinals of Sunvite and extemp. And like octafinals of Harvard. He still had a great year, 4 wins. 5 if you count the UK season opener, which I know Jose does. Go back to the Disney transition. I'm going to change what could I change the transition to that makes sense? Get over it. I also quartered Sunvite and extemp. Just to be very clear, at this point, Tess Jaden in chat is a freshman and did not do well in any tournaments. She won Nova States, though, which is like baby mode tournament. Don't worry, like the second I graduate, she'll win everything. But just for the record, she would go on to win a lot of tournaments, but not at this time. At this time, she was just as shitty as everyone. Actually, not really. She was always pretty good, even as a freshman. You finaled middle school Nats in extemp. I was riding that high. Yeah, well, now you're in jail, so what are you trying to do? Okay, and just like that, we are moving on to Flavor of Love. What a life. What a life. Let me figure out the headphone situation before I call America in, and then we'll get it going. Y'all need a 5-minute recap. These are not gonna work. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get these ones correct. Good, good, good. Let me pull up Flavor of Love. Okay, we're on episode 9, I believe. If I remember correctly, the people who are still involved in this season, we still have Crazy. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate it. We still have Crazy. We still have Beautiful, Bucky, and Boots, maybe? Or is Boots out? New York's back, of course. There's not too many people left. We're kind of getting there. Boots down, tragic. My winner pick is still in, Crazy. America's winner pick, Delicious, is still in, I believe. We're in the final 3. Damn. It's getting real. Let me go grab America. Is the Knicks game over? It's 23 points with 3 minutes left. It's over. I miss Toasty, so do I. Let me grab America. Showering? She is in the shower, so we will be waiting. She's gonna be mad about the bed. Good call. Let's fix this problem. Good call. I think she's listening to Lana. Clean the floor too. All right, y'all. No more momming me. The good thing is, while she's showering, we should be able to get a quick Roblox The Challenge game in. I'm kidding. I kid. Relax. Do some quizzes? Sure. You guys have any Sporkle quizzes you want to send in the chat? Tier lists? One of the two. Send tier lists. Those are more fun, I think. Kendrick or Drake? Kendrick, obviously. Come on. React to live PD? No. You just did an entire BB tier list for today? Like, every player? I don't know about that. Will there be any Kid Nation tonight? Create every Big Brother player, working progress, don't use yet. Seems like a fucking nightmare. It's a BB can, too. Jesus Christ. No shot am I doing this. What is wrong with you? The Pokedoku? I don't think so. That's a stream into itself, honestly. Come on, y'all. Don't be shy. I know you guys send your fucking links all the time. Love crazy change just for insanity. You have Flavor of Love connections if you're interested? Okay, sure. I'll bite. Sure. Fuck it. Okay, what the fuck is this, Mike? You... The Big Brother player is named Cory. Of course they spell it this way. I think... I don't know why he made... This is a mix of me and Zach. What the fuck is this cursed-ass picture? What is... No, not this guy. What the fuck is this? I hate this. Everything about this. Look, I think Cory has a better record than me. I think based on our bodies of work, you have to say Cory's a better player than me, but I don't think anyone actually believes that, right? Does anyone believe that? I didn't realize how much smaller Zach's eyes are than mine. Oh my god, stop sending this Vampire Diaries quiz. I've never seen the show. Just... you sent 3 songs, 1 musician, Jose? Really? That's what you got? Alright, I'll take matters into my own hands. Alright. Big Brother US players on the challenge. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Alright, let's do it. This should be pretty easy. Big Brother 12 would have to be Enzo. From 16, that's Amber. 17, Liz and Julia, maybe. Careful about the camera, maybe you should be fine in there.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I just don't want you to... but we're ready whenever you are. No rush. I'm doing quizzes right now. Who else from 17? Try not to look at the chat. Not Vanessa, not Steve, not Austin, right? Not Early Boots, or Devon. 18 has a lot. Natalie's here, Paulie's here. Is Cory here? No. Maybe 18. Nicole never went on, James never went on, Paul never went on. Victor was on, Vendettas. Big Meech was never on. Oh, Jose was on. Okay, BB19, only one person, interesting. Cody and Jess were not on. Mark and Elena were not on, I don't think. Matt and Raven weren't on. Oh, Josh Martinez, of course. From 20, there's Tyler. There's Angela. Was Brett ever on? No. Was Winston on? No. Fessy was on. Haley was on, right? Really? Who else from 20? Was Rachel on? No. Swaggy and Bailey probably were, yeah. And I'm missing one from BB20. I mean, Sam wasn't on. I'm missing one, huh? Are there any other early boots? Oh, Casey. Duh. Alright, 21. Annalise was on, right? Jackson wasn't. Tommy was on US. Was Christy on? I guess not. I don't think Jackson, not Jack. Not Cliff, not Nicole A. David Alexander was on. And that's it. Alright, 23. The cookout was basically there. Xavier. Not Derek F, notably. Was Ozza on? Yeah, Tiffany was on. I don't think Hannah was ever on, was she? Derek X was on, and was Claire on? No. Who was in 23? Was Travis wasn't on, Bright. Alyssa was on. Yeah, Snyder and Lopez. And then I'm missing one more from 23. Kylan, of course. A staple. 24, Taylor was not on. Was Monty on? Yep. Kyle wasn't on. Turner wasn't on. Brittany wasn't on. Michael wasn't on. Who the fuck is the other person from 24? Oh, Amira. And Morgan Willett was there with Bananas. And Celebrity Big Brother 2? Who the fuck is this? Who is this? Todrick? I simply don't know this answer, so you guys could turn chat on. Who the fuck is this? Lolo Jones. Alright. Never would have gotten that. So not bad. Not bad, right? Big Brother costume punishments. Oh boy, we would never do this shit. Most days played. Okay, this is an interesting one. This is an interesting one because I should be able to get all this. Nicole, probably the most. Cody's up there. I quit. So I should be on this list. Who's like Jessica Milagros is probably there. Oh, they don't have me. You don't have to mute. We're not doing this. It's so interesting. So I'd be here. I was there the same days as Brittany from 24, Christy Murphy, Jason, Kyland, Big Meech. It's funny because these people, like, I think of so differently in terms of how far they made it. But the length of the season is just different. Right, 1 second, y'all.
Spreadsheets. I didn't come for spreadsheets.
I was muted, but what's up, Charlie? I can't hear you. Muted? Yeah, no, it's definitely you. Too odd of a username to be anyone else. Nice to see it, man. It's been so long.
What is this, babe?
Oh, this is Big Brother Most Days Played. I didn't actually end up doing it. But it's kind of crazy. Like, I'm in this group of people, which is like, I think of these people so differently. Brittany, Christy, this is Whistlenut.
That's crazy.
Kylan, Big Meech, Raven.
Raven? Oh
Yeah.
my god. She made it that far?
Raven, yeah, she was 6th. I think she was a double eviction boot, maybe.
6th
Maybe
place
right before
queen.
double eviction.
Where am I? 86?
You'd be 86. They don't have BB25 in, but you'd be with Brett, Haley, Jamie, Kevin, Natalie Nagrati,
Tommy.
Is it good? I tried reaching out when everything was going on. Imagine you changed your number. No, but I definitely would have responded. I'll text you, Charlie. I definitely didn't change my number. But... New America shirt unlocked. I was saying.
These are my PJs.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm about to do something cool.
Whoa.
Flavor of love. Whenever it's like bachelorette night, I do red for the rose. Do you figure out how this is gonna work?
Yep.
I will do purple. Give me a sec.
Yeah. Right here. I found out something crazy. Apparently, America likes ear stuff.
Oh, shut up.
I would like tap her ear and then
goosebumps.
goosebumps everywhere. It's
Tap. Oh, is that what we're saying you were doing? You're tapping my ear?
It's terrible. Yeah, no, I'm graduating this summer.
He wasn't tapping my ear. Not with his finger.
Okay, relax. That makes it sound even worse. Jesus.
Am I wrong?
So much
Am I
undignified
wrong?
behavior.
Do you want me to come on here and lie to your followers,
Ew.
babe?
Yeah. Oh, hi, Mom. No, it's not a big deal. She's been in chat all day. All day.
Is she actually?
She has been. I'm sure she still is.
Oh, no.
She's been live texting me.
No.
What you're doing to your sweet little boy. Anyways, the way he can mute the mic. Wait, yeah, but I'm not gonna silence America. That's not good.
This is so different, babe. It's been like months since we watched Flavor of Love.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, I'll reach out, Charlie. It's crazy how America, after dating me for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 10 months, still does not understand the trap that is Stephanie Wurtenberger in our podcast or in our streams or anything. She's always there. She's everywhere. Yeah. Well, you can come back now.
I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. I'll watch it from over here.
No, you're not watching it from over there. Come on. Let them see the new pajamas. Live react to the new ERB videos. Oh my god. We were talking about doing a ERB tier list. Matt and I.
A what?
You're gonna make fun of me. America's not a big fan of epic rap battles of history.
Oh, I remember that from like middle school.
Oh, they're still going.
They are?
Yeah.
They were like the funniest thing ever. Or like boys would think they were the funniest thing ever.
That's
in
right.
middle school.
The last one they did was Karl
Wait,
Marx
real quick,
versus Ford.
Before you start this real quick, can you put on the video that you showed me that you thought was super funny?
I'll tell you what, Charlie's gonna love this video because it's a guys thing. Guys love this shit.
He showed it to me and he's like gauging my reaction.
This is for the boys.
I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do.
This is just a vibe.
That's not. I'm scared.
This is just what the boys do. And I gotta remember, most of my audience is not boys. Like, women in their 20s. This fucks? Exactly.
It's too many bald white guys in one room.
That's the point. Look at this guy. Why is he singing?
I do not feel safe.
Cam fans all got together? No. Look at this guy. He's so intense. This dude.
And it just keeps going.
Look at, they go high.
I'm gonna take this off.
That's some good shit. You can't convince me otherwise. Anyways, Flavor of Love. Update. So Crazy's still there. New York's in. I think Delicious is in.
Delicious
I think that might be it. I think we're at the final three,
We're at the
potentially.
final three. Did you watch without me?
Nope, not one. I think we watched Buck Wild leave, and then Boots or Bucky or someone left. I don't know. Maybe Bucky's still there.
Was it Boots? I think I remember it being
Boots is gone, but I think Bucky might still be there. So maybe we're in the final four. Turn it up.
I don't remember it being final three. Yeah, it's kind of soft here too, babe.
I got 3 girls left. New York, Delicious, and Crazy. And
Yeah, Bucky was
Damn.
gone.
I got 3 different crazy personalities mixed up in one house right now.
So now we're down to the last 3, and I feel comfortable.
It's still very quiet. I mean, I'll make it louder, but it's kind of blasting in me in America's ear.
And
Is
I
there not a
feel
way to-
confident I'm winning
No, because it's
all.
maxed out here.
That's
There's only 3
That hurts,
left
though.
now.
Thank you, Cubs fans,
Fight
for
that
5
I've been
gifted.
waiting for, and I am definitely
Like
up for it,
20
because
overall for the
I know
day.
I'm connected to Flav, so bring it.
oh.
I'm not going anywhere.
Way too kind.
I'm sitting back pretty and waiting to do my man.
Ladies,
I love her. I missed her.
Morning, Cory.
good morning. Let this way to Paula, please.
Hello, my beauties. Family is very important to your man. Get ready for some house guests, because we're gonna have a family reunion.
Get ready for some house guests.
My parents were coming to town. I needed that love, that strength, and that encouragement.
Now go upstairs and pick a spot for you and your folks to crash out.
I'm so excited when we find out that our family is spending the night. I've been missing my fam. I've been missing my heart.
Oh, God. Flavor and my mom. It's no surprise they don't get along well.
Whoa!
I think I just silenced them. They should be silenced.
In public,
Thank you, Cubs fan.
wearing a free
They hear the alerts too.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
Needed
babe.
to go perfect.
but their audio is better than ours. New York's mom returning is
Prepare
tragic.
quarters for our families. I go to my room and immediately start cleaning. While New York
Wait, so they're hosting them in the house this time?
Delicious
Yeah.
took it upon herself to clean the room that myself and my parents were gonna stay in. If Delicious wants to clean, so be it. Okay. We have to pick a room. There is no sharing of the rooms.
Oh, she's insane for
I
this.
started,
I'm not leaving either.
and I'm cleaning my ass off, and I've been taking
Yeah,
care of
you
it.
are cleaning. I noticed. It looks great out here. I'm so thankful that we had Delicious in the house because she makes a great maid.
She's so annoying.
I'm not leaving the room. What? Please, you getting up out of here.
I think you and I have the issue.
I'm like getting
I said
fucking
it was
sick of you
healthy.
running shit around here. You don't run nothing but
Yes,
your
I do.
motherfucking mouth.
Yes, I do.
You don't
You
run
can
a
calm down
goddamn
and
shit.
back up. Get out of my face.
Make me. You want to go toe to toe?
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up and let's just do it.
We gonna
Oh, she's so over it.
That's laying right in that bitch right there. Where I've been laying before your tackhead ass got here.
Touch me
You
once.
can get out of
Touch
my
me
face.
once, and I swear to God,
Get out of my face.
fucking head.
You can get up out of my
Make
face.
me. You started this shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If I tell you to walk
Wait,
your
babe,
ass
I really gotta
down
cough.
the hall with the shit, you're gonna do.
If you want, you could just hit this button on the mic and it'll mute too.
No, I gotta grab something.
That's the problem with America. She tries to make herself feel better instead of just coughing through it.
Like, yeah, I need medicine.
My sick faves. I think I'm better now. I think it's just America. Poor frail couple. Don't say that. She'll break up with it. You start giving her the frail title. You still sound a little congested. Isn't that just me though?
That's you all the time.
I'm just congested.
Okay. Okay.
We're so back.
What's up? You gonna know where the fuck I come from, New York, Detroit, bitch. And you look like motherfucking Sadie from motherfucking Color Purple.
Not massa.
My slave. I'm over her. I'm her master.
Oh my god!
Come right back.
Oh, that. Okay, I've seen that scene all over Twitter.
Now today, I
That's-
gotta meet the
that's
parents
tough.
of crazy New York again and delicious.
Hello, sir. Come on in, ma'am. Delicious.
Aw, her
This
parents.
is here for you.
Mr. and Mrs. Delicious.
Oh my goodness. Flav is gonna love my parents. They're very sweet, and more importantly,
Yeah,
they're very
they seem nice.
supportive of me and my decisions.
Okay, before y'all go upstairs, y'all gotta do one thing. Y'all gotta say Flavor Flav. Come on, give it.
This. They're nice. Would you support your theoretical child in going on Flavor of Love?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd be down. Fuck it.
Follow your dreams.
First up through the door, delicious.
As long as they're there for the right
What's
reasons.
up, man? My name's T, man.
T, her pops.
Kim.
Hi, Miss Kim. Nice to meet you. Kim, her mom's the bomb.
Come over here.
Wow.
Always messing with her about her dimples. They look like places you can go and hide from the cops.
That's what I tell you.
Yeah, America said that before.
Yo, crazy, come on down. Grandma and Mama Crazy is here.
Well, my grandma and my mom.
Grandma and mom,
I
that's
just
nice.
felt like I was whole again.
Wow. If you don't look like your mom.
Wait.
Wow.
She's white?
I get to meet Crazy's mother and
Yeah, I think
grandma.
Crazy is like white and Hispanic, I think.
Yeah, where's he at? Where's he at?
I only think she's Hispanic based on the music they play when she comes in.
Oh, I always just assumed she was Latina because of that.
I think she's Latina, yeah.
Well, this is it. These are my babes.
Grandma.
Her
was
father's
up.
side, probably, yeah.
She was born, I held her in my arms, and she squirted out of every place that she could squirt. All over.
Fuck did I do?
Yeah.
Squirt.
Hey, Miss.
Oh no.
It's New York's parents. How you doing? There she
I love her
is.
mom.
This is like the eviction notice music.
Mom walks in. She's agitated. She's brought back to a place that she didn't like before.
Flavor Flav? Yeah. What is that all about? Please don't tell me you let that man kiss you. Does he have you on drugs?
I know this thing is gonna get ugly and it's gonna escalate. So, I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's all right, lady. You ain't got to look at me like that. You looking at me like,
No. I can look at you the way I want to look
you
at you.
can and you
Because
can.
I want my daughter here with you.
Oh, here we go. What are you talking about, okay? When? Oh, I think you better get back. No. Don't step into nothing, Rick, because it's all right. Trust me. Trust your man. It's okay. You'll be okay.
I can handle you all by myself.
You'll be okay, Miss Rothschild. No, you better back up. Miss,
Why are they fighting?
She just walked in.
chill. It's all right. No, but you put your hands on me, and I don't like that. You in my space. You in my computer. I tell you what, Miss New York, make like an egg and beat. Get out my house. Get out my house. Get the hell out my house.
Oh, her mom and her are the same person. They're so dramatic.
I know you don't, and that's why I was hoping we can sit down, relax, and I can tell you exactly why I'm here.
Any arms broken?
Nah, I'm alright though, but that lady was kind of out of place, you know?
Tell me what to do.
Make like an egg
I
and
love
beat
and
it.
respect and cherish my mother, but at the same time, I'm a grown woman that needs to follow her heart. Maybe we can go out here and relax for a little while.
So after Miss Michelle grabs New York, Miss Michelle comes back again.
I know you don't want to hear this, but
I love him.
I can't leave him.
You're gonna leave him. Did he choose you?
No, he didn't.
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
She's right.
When we might reject the right option.
Don't put no psychology on me because it's not working. I'm the mother. You look strong.
is strong.
Wealthy, educated,
He's well off.
moral,
He makes a lot of sense.
loves Jesus.
Goes to church.
He doesn't know women. He's like a dog.
He's romantic. I'm trying to persuade her to see him as someone that counts in this world, someone that I adore. He's my confidant. He's my best friend.
Confidant?
He says words that I never heard before.
I know,
or
like,
used.
yeah, boy. It's time for him to grow up.
Those are.
My mom should take my feelings into account, but would she? Will she? Do you guys think maybe
How do you feel about this?
you can have a friendship?
About who?
You do?
Like, the mom's right, but should she just like let New York do it?
Yeah, I think she's definitely being a little bit more dramatic for the cameras.
Hopefully she can
Yeah, but like,
feelings and
I feel like she's a grown-ass adult. Let her make her choices. Tell her how you feel and then just stop.
You too, Miss Michelle.
But yeah, like, but I think this is fake, you know?
And I love you too, Miss Michelle.
that gives me
Maybe.
a little strand of hope. You don't
New
want to
York?
stay in here?
Where y'all at?
Well, this was my original room.
Are these
Okay.
girls gonna be in this room as well?
Yeah.
I'm not staying in this room with everybody.
The apple does not fall far from the tree. My mom is just as nutty and a fruitcake as she is. I know
The
that she wants
fruitcake.
to get the patio because she smokes. That she can come here and we'll take that room. So she does want
That
to
was
come.
very sweet of you.
New York's mom is making me sick, so I gave up the room with the balcony.
Sorry to put you out.
Ain't no
problem.
problem.
Wow, New York got her way.
Totally.
As Flav would say, wow.
She's such a lapdog. I have to.
It pays to be a smoker.
Yes. By far the
Double
best
coming.
better.
Got some
This is
catering
fun.
from one of my favorite Mexican spots out here called Moe's. And I got a little surprise for you.
He catered from Moe's.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Moe's.
Like Moe's?
Yeah.
family.
One of my favorite Mexican restaurants is
Well,
crazy.
it says moles, so I thought it was like moles.
Yeah, it's definitely Moe's. All of his kids?
My son William, my daughter Karen, my daughter Designer, my son Quana, and my daughter Kayla, and my granddaughter Brianna, and my grandson Matthew.
Wow.
I don't know he had grandkids.
Hi, baby. What's your name?
Karen.
I don't know anything about kids. I never was a child. As soon as I popped out of my mom, I was just in the know.
It's just so funny.
Little mama is quiet.
I said, kids, y'all go in there, find the one who's right for your dad. And they said, Dad, don't worry, we got you.
This is
Dad.
so unhealthy.
We can't wait. We can't wait.
Can you change diapers? Because you know these babies
Yeah.
make diapers.
I would need a little assistance with the diaper changing. I'm a little nervous by having the children in the house because I think they're going to be able to, feel me out. I truly am the HBIC. I'm the queen bitch up in here, and I love your father, and I would do anything.
Tell like the 8-year-olds, I'm the queen bitch of the house.
She was not the type of woman that I felt should be in the vicinity of children.
Did you ever go to college?
I went to college at Southwestern. I want to study, what is it called? Flav's older children work. Kind of put me on the spot.
Crazy has nothing to offer.
When you acting, modeling.
Delicious has to win, right?
Not at all.
So you just trying to do you.
I'm just trying to do
Is HBIC head bitch in charge?
Yeah, right?
Kinda all
Yeah.
But then the conversations got a little bit heated.
Our dad, before he dies, he said he wants 4 more kids. Do you think you can handle all 10?
I want to have a relationship with Flav. I'm not ready to be, complete soul.
See, that feels like he's trying to complete the Pokedex.
What are you talking about?
Like he has 6 kids and wants 4 more to get to 10.
That mom of 6 children.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what the Pokedex? The Pokedex is?
From what, Pokemon?
It's crazy. I think like pop culture wise, you should know what the Pokedex is.
From Pokemon?
It's just pop culture. It's like, do you
Is
know?
it Pokemon or not?
Yeah. Do you know?
Okay, okay.
Do you know
Then
what?
why the fuck would I know
Do you
it?
know what a Goomba is?
I did with him.
From Mario?
Yes, it's the same thing.
That's not the same thing. I play Mario Kart and you know this.
Goomba is not in Mario Kart.
And Mario
saying-
Party?
Okay.
Yeah.
Pokemon's the highest
I told
grossing
you-
franchise of all time. Like,
And
it's
I
not
know-
crazy to assume that you would know like a very basic detail about Pokemon.
That doesn't seem like a very basic detail. I know the little yellow guy and the Pokemon guy. Asher?
You had it right.
Ash. I knew it.
If you didn't win
Where's Brando?
That's
Exactly.
course of action. Would you just let it go, or would you pursue it?
That's a really deep question. I was in that pressure cooker. They had me and they knew it. If Flav
Not the pressure cooker.
I would pick up the pieces once.
See, they didn't know what it was.
I forget. You guys are not the right demographic.
Yeah. I'm not overly religious. I've been raised up in it, but now that I'm an adult, I like it. They had their questions lined up, and
You talking about church?
Yeah.
She's like, I like it.
Oh, I didn't say that. I'm asking. If the relationship got there, yeah, I would. Give me some things that you guys have in common.
Oh God. Those little bastards. Who is that? Oh, she just said that.
Bishop, you know what? Can I call you Mama B? I'm calling him Papa B. Can I call you Mama B?
I'm sorry.
Lurik's mom, she's the devil. She's the nastiest woman I've ever met in my life.
They seem well behaved.
That's a little crazy.
You want your
Some
own
crazy.
children. You're not their mother. You're never going to be their mother.
She just knows that I love Flav. And that scares the crap out of her. He needs me. Do you see the other options he has out there?
I need you too. I have something that I want to tell you, but I
you
don't
always have me.
I don't want to tell you now. It's something very
What is it?
serious, critical.
Oh my God.
about my
Is she sick?
Why are you doing this
What's
here?
going on?
Something wrong with me. I don't have long.
What?
I don't have long. That's crazy. What the fuck is...
Okay, I feel like this is gonna be.
Something very serious.
They're misdirecting us, right?
What's going on?
I don't want to tell you that.
Is she lying to her?
Something wrong with
Hold on.
me.
My mom, she's a great woman, but she is shell-shocked. So at this point, I don't know what to expect.
I have a condition.
What is it?
They don't have a name for it yet. That's how rare it is.
Okay.
I'm sorry to tell you.
But when were you diagnosed?
About a month ago.
A month ago. Curiosity.
I don't want
I'm,
to
so-
talk about it.
No, let's
I'm
not.
sorry. Why don't I believe her?
She goes, curiosity. Do you hear that?
Curiosity.
I don't want to talk about
No, let's talk about it. Is this a ploy? I know you can't stand her.
No, it's not.
I know you can't.
It seems like a ploy.
What do you mean they haven't named it?
I don't have any medical condition.
Mom, what is going on with you? Why? Why do you
It's
have
wrong.
to tell me that sick bullshit right there?
The scariest part about that is that New York, her immediate thought was, she's lying to me. Not even that she was lying.
You know, you're fine.
This happens all the time.
Healthy. She just knows I love Flav. And she's not gonna change that.
It's so rare they haven't come up with a name for it.
I'm gonna try to take the girls in the parlor. Do what y'all gotta do.
All right, I'm gonna go back there and get them.
During this slamming party that I got, I decided
Dry.
to take my kids in the parlor. I wanted my kids to give their father a full evaluation. Listen, I gotta eliminate.
Oh, with the little babies.
Being that I got Shanique, Man, and KK, Designer, Quan, and Kayla, now we're gonna go from the back. Let's start with Kayla.
Crazy. I'm sorry to say this, but I think she's being fake.
Hey, that's why I got you here, mommies. That's
Good
the
for
reason
Kayla.
I got you here. Designer, what do you think about New York?
She's too dramatic and she's too cocky.
I truly am the HBIC. I'm the queen bitch up in here, and I love your father.
What do you think about Crazy?
She struck me as the type like you talk a lot, but you just don't say much. She
Oh,
said she
delicious.
went
She's
to
right though.
but she didn't go.
Crazy sucks.
College?
I don't know how she's still
I went
here.
to college at Southwestern. I want to study
What's it called?
con.
She was talking about what she wanted to do, but it's like she wasn't really doing much to make it happen, much like that. You know what I'm saying?
Bars delicious. She was, if anything, I'd say she was the most honest out of all of them.
You're not trying to pursue any acting, modeling, anything like that.
No, not at all.
So you're just trying to do you.
I'm just trying to do exactly you said. I'm trying to do me.
Wow. It was the real bomb. Having my kids come through here.
Alright, so Delicious is safe.
But you know,
It's got
Having her come in with an I love New
knew
York
that I
shirt is
still
crazy.
do. I just want to say goodbye to y'all, because I got to get ready to go on a date.
can't believe they're the sleeping baby in the shot.
She's like 5 years old
Yeah.
too.
Let's let the parents in first.
Wow. To the nines.
So tonight, I'm gonna take Delicious and her parents to a place called a Magic Castle.
Seems cute.
Kid. I never grew up. I love.
Didn't they go there last season or was it this?
They went to
the Renaissance.
Yeah,
Renaissance
what's it
thing.
called?
The medieval
In the audience was a snack.
palace, castle, medieval.
Flavor Flav.
Help me out. Y'all know what it's called.
We knew that we were in for a treat because Flav always has something up his sleeve.
Medieval times, yeah.
Times.
The great Flav Dini.
Flav
That's
Dini?
right.
It's not even 9 o'clock, baby doll.
It's not?
Yeah, we need some tunes.
I want to tell you.
Hang, boy, hang, boy, hang, boy, hang, boy, hang, boy. Let's go louder.
Listen to your dad.
Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up.
I love her dad.
You're too loud. You're too noisy.
Hey,
I'm trying to sleep.
that's understood.
Nobody's just trying to sleep like that.
You know what? Get your hands off of me and you stay away from me, okay?
What the hell?
She's talking. I want to.
What the hell?
Look, you can come down and talk to me
Okay?
respectfully. I'm
There's
a
other
grown-ass
people in
woman.
this house
Then-
trying to sleep.
Yes, then
okay?
respectfully you can tell me.
What you gonna jump in?
Respectfully, you
I'm
tell
trying
me.
to hold her. I don't want to hear no noise. I'm
Then
not trying
you
to
come down here and you talk to me like a grown.
This is Felicia from BB25 Coded. Honestly, yeah.
Everybody.
Well, no, you don't talk to my mama like that. You don't talk to my grandmama like that. I don't care. This is my family. Don't disrespect my family.
Yeah, let's go.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Come out here for
Get off of me, Alex, okay?
You know, drama. Let's go.
Listen, why are you pulling me? Get off of me, Alex. Get him off of me. Get him off of
Let's
me.
go.
Get him off of me.
I feel so bad for New York because she turns out like her mama. It's not even her fault. He's not gonna keep her around.
Party, knock yourselves out, but keep it down.
Ready. The guillotine. Now, Flav, you know to do this, you need an assistant.
And I'm like, please don't pick me, Flav. Please don't pick me, please.
Who's he gonna pick?
That I picked.
A random person.
My delicious date. Delicious.
Flav calls me up to assist him with the guillotine. I am mad nervous.
Now, are y'all ready?
Oh, good. We're back.
Crazy, what happened with you and my mother?
Your mom came downstairs and pretty much disrespected
She
my
fully
mom
clothed.
How?
by saying you need to be quiet because you're loud and I'm trying to sleep.
She's tired. She just got in last night from New York. That is a 7.5 motherfucking hour
Okay, no,
flight.
don't get crazy with me.
I can get crazy with your ass all
I'm not
motherfucking
listening.
day 'cause
I'm not
I ain't
listening.
scared of you. You don't give a fuck what's wrong. She's sleeping. I don't give a fuck. She's sleeping. She gonna be out.
Oh my god.
Tag team. Why is Crazy in the hot tub like fully clothed? Also.
That's what I said.
Oh, I think you're talking about New York.
No.
I know. Person. Anything else? Come on, let me take you back to sleep. Crazy and her drunk.
She's got
They wanted to take over the whole house.
And her
I was
drunk
like the
in what?
tightest pants on, like
abandoned. They wanted to take over the whole house. I wasn't having it. Crazy knows that she does not.
They really marched out to the hot tub for this. It's not like they're trying to sleep anymore. Like,
yeah, they went down the stairs, like it's far.
Basically, at this point, my job is done. Just let my mom get to sleep.
I want y'all to give Delicious a hand. Thank you. I think Delicious had a good time. I think the parents had a good time there as well. And not only that, but I think the parents liked it.
You're supposed to be asleep, yeah.
Thank you.
So after I returned home, put on my silk pajamas,
Wow, that's good.
went down
I
there
like the
and I
pink.
served the mamas. God bless y'all.
Alright.
I like the hat.
The fat ass shots.
Grandma, she was so loaded. I was like, oh, Grandma, come on, stop.
Get grandma. Get grandma. You betcha.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's Heather's song.
Yeah, put that on. Let me hear that.
babe.
Also, her name is Heather.
Which this is crazy.
We just found out her name. Her name's Heather.
Had
Right?
Emo's CD. He seemed to be enjoying her CD, but at the same time, I think he's really thinking about what her true motive is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The right way.
I think Crazy's cooked. I think my winner pick's gone here.
She's done, yeah.
She's painted herself into a corner. She's a fraud. To be subjected to that, my right eardrum is just like busted.
When I listen to Crazy CD, that put questions in my mind. Is she really here for Flavor Flav?
They've been saying this every episode, and he just keeps her because he thinks she's pretty.
Yeah.
But at this point, I feel like it's setting up a New York second, Delicious
I had a good time
first.
with Delicious and her parents. So today, I got 2 dates with New York's parents and also Crazy's mother and grandmother.
Well, like, because his kids just said that New York was dramatic, and they know that.
Good morning, my most honorified guests.
He knows
Today
that.
I need to spend some quality type time getting to know the Crazies, and then I'm going to reunite myself with family New York. Crazy ladies, go get ready for a flavor-fied makeover. I'll catch up with you, the New Yorkers, this afternoon. Today's important because although I think of all of you as my family, someone's got to go home tonight. Lovely.
I'm really looking forward to spending time with them and having the whole family interact together. I need to get away from all this bullshit, all the drama.
I know he's not sending me home tonight. The connection we made in Temecula.
Oh.
He doesn't have to send you home tonight. But if I leave tonight, you're coming home with me. I will do whatever it takes to keep William Drayton and my daughter apart because he is the
William Drayton
of my family.
Come on! I'm not gonna leave my man's side. I can't give him up for you. And I can't leave with you tonight. He needs me. We need each other. My mom, she's doing everything at this point
William
to get me
Drayton.
off track. But it's not gonna work. I would go any mile for this guy, take it to the limit and then some, and she knows that. And it frightens her. You just need time. Need time.
You're not gonna marry him.
Just
You are not going to marry him.
that I am
The whole
Mrs.
Debbie,
Flav.
God, she's so good.
I'm gonna take Crazy's parents to go get all prettied up, looking beautiful. I just want to say, you know, I love the way y'all feel.
Seems like such a lame date.
Taking them to the salon.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. It's not as bad.
The question is, are you good people?
I was just like,
Uh-oh. Watch
That's
out
okay.
now. Wow. Grandma went to the internet. Yeah, she did some research on your man.
You've been a bad boy.
How you know?
Because I read.
Oh, this is not looking good for
Your
Crazy.
driver's license suspended 48 times.
That information was definitely inaccurate. You read 48. I got 68. Did it say that I was locked up before, ever?
No.
She didn't even know that I was in Rikers, in the Tombs in New York, the Nassau County Jail. I paid it all. But I'm back, and I ain't in jail now. I'm on your TV set.
What exactly are your intentions with my granddaughter?
Well, okay, I'm looking for a girl right now that I can, that I can kick it with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can get my 4 more kids.
So that you gotta walk before you run. So that's what it's all about.
And that's what this is all about. So that's my intentions with your granddaughter.
He's in jail, now he's back.
Found out that your man is a pimp.
Yeah, boy.
Boy. Nah. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
There you go.
She's doing great.
This is my longest yeah boy ever.
Y'all get ready to get some brains today, okay?
A long time ago.
These ladies are gonna braid their hair, okay?
Grandma's fun. Yeah, it seems so.
Okay.
We arrive at
at the salon and we find out that we're all gonna get cornrows, so it's really gonna be interesting.
Oh my god.
It feels like my hair is breaking. Is it
This is a BB25 classic.
The Russian girl on America's Next Top Model.
So what do you think of the
When they did like a race swap episode.
I know I can hang with
That's awesome.
We're
That
all
is
gonna chat and
insane.
have a good time and get pampered, and I'm really enjoying this.
Crazy Ice.
Crazy starts kissing me. Boy, it felt good. But I was wondering, wow, what is her grandmother and her mother thinking?
I'm sitting there and all of a sudden they're giving us
She looks so funny.
The way they left the mom's bags out looks
If I think
ridiculous.
there's trouble, I'm in there. He won't have a chance.
I don't want him to think that I don't have feelings for him just because my fam's there, you know? When I'm really feeling this man.
This is such a boot episode for Crazy.
Look at the mom, babe. Look at her hair.
You don't like the bags?
No, and they two curls on the side.
Oh, I'm glad they didn't do this for New York. New York would refuse.
Back from the beauty parlor, I really did want to sit and have dinner with New York's parents. Find out.
Aw, her
how
dad
they
seems
feel
so
about
nice. Like such a nice man.
being in my presence.
Hey, listen.
You been drinking? Let me smell your breath.
Ah, ah.
Hey, listen. I ordered some food in, okay?
What is it?
Some soul food. Rice on about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Okay, 15 minutes. Can y'all join me? God bless y'all. Right. 15 minutes. Must be out of his mind.
New York!
Oh, you look nice.
Hey, listen. I ordered some food in, okay?
Sounds good.
Yo, and I got it coming from Stevie's. Some soul
I
food.
know what Stevie's is. At this point, it's very important that this goes right for me. I hope so.
How is it gonna go right?
All right?
Yes.
That's right. Mom needs 15, so starting right now. 15 minutes.
2 hours later.
Your man is starving.
I know, and everything looks so good.
I'm gonna be back, all right?
Okay.
I was hungry. So, lady, you gotta come out.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
You should be all right.
Yeah, I just don't want to see him flying off the balcony.
Miss Michelle, it's your seat right here.
Attempted murder.
And pick this meal today because this is my favorite food.
She's gonna say it's cold.
It looks nasty. Actually.
Oh my god.
I'm ready for it.
No, I don't want any of that.
How about?
No.
That's all you're gonna eat? Want me to get you some milk?
No.
You're not gonna eat no rice and gravy?
No.
You don't eat collard greens?
No.
Okay.
My mom is such a little pissy baby. She needs her diaper changed. She just has to be difficult at every moment, and I'm sick of it. I'm so fed up with her at this point.
Are you in love
Yeah, it
with
would be
Tiffany?
too.
I could fall in love with her.
No. I told you. The answer is no.
Let me tell you my intentions, right? Just want somebody to just kick it with.
I like how she just uses Tiffany.
Yeah.
So you don't have any plans on marrying Tiffany?
Maybe that can turn into a relationship and then possible marriage one day.
You know for a fact,
I'm not holding her hostage, and that decision is totally up to her. Why do you think she should go, Miss Michelle?
She has promising things ahead of her. She is going to date other men.
But she don't want that. She wants to date me.
Having my mom treat Flav like crap and question him the way she did, she was just totally out of line.
Maybe if you make me see certain things, maybe I'll make a change.
So when are you going to start? I mean, you can't be Flavor Flav for the rest of your life.
I sure
That's
can
a part.
if I
That's a part
choose
of
to
you.
be.
Show me
There's
the other part. Show me
there's
the
other
man.
parts.
Show me the man, William Drayton.
That's who you're seeing right now.
Really?
You're seeing William right now. I done took Flavor away from the table for a second. That's the man right now that's looking into your eyes. William Drayton, not Flavor Flav.
All right,
Yes,
William.
William Drayton from Flavor Flav.
William
And I don't want my
Drayton.
daughter with him. She can kick, she can scream, she can cry. She is going home with me tonight.
Oh my god.
Dad, you look pretty spiffy there.
Yeah, I know how it's old, man.
Are they doing an elimination together, the whole family?
I think so. Oh, you know.
She's gonna eliminate Crazy, and then New York's mom's gonna be like, no, we're leaving.
Yeah. Is this the last episode?
No.
For the reunion?
Connected again. We connected again.
all that'll be over tonight, so
I don't think so.
you can just disconnect. He's gonna send you home tonight. Remember that. You'll have egg on your face for the second time. As long as he doesn't pick you again. Oh, not again. He didn't pick you the first time, I forgot.
So mean.
Hey, Al.
Aw, he's such a cutie.
That's the real reason why you wanted to come here so bad, is to take her home.
That's the only reason I came back. And tonight, I will have the victory cup.
Aw, pobrecito, his dad looks so cute. Her dad looks so cute.
Tonight's eliminations, not only do I got the girls up there, but I also have their parents.
Oh my
Good evening,
god.
ladies and gentlemen.
No matter what Flav does tonight,
I know they're all there like, what the
I have the
fuck?
final say so in the elimination process, and I'm going to take her home.
Alright, well, Delicious has made it. This is good. Thank you.
Crazy gets to stay because I know that's what she wants. The Flav has definitely grown on her.
These feelings that I got right now ain't
It's the first time we've heard her speak.
And I know that one of y'all gotta leave me tonight.
I know that my family got along great with Flav, but it
Nervous.
is down to 3 women, and I'm praying that I
Give it
don't
to
come home
Delicious.
with
We know
that.
Delicious is fine.
I'll just give away my first clock right now.
I don't know what to expect tonight. I think I did earlier today, but after having dinner with Flav and my parents,
They still have the cornrows?
I could be going home.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, New York. Yeah. Okay, just I think I've seen Crazy with cornrows before.
Delicious, come get your clock.
You knew it.
That's your
I must
person.
say,
Even though
it
you've
was
had like
his
7
mom.
different people. But
She is an innovator. I never knew
You
in
okay?
a million years that a human
Swap.
can sprout plastic
Swap, or are you
hair.
here?
Is she from another planet? I don't know, but there was plastic hair.
what are you doing? You're just falling.
Kudos.
No, babe, it hurts.
We are
I'll get on the bed.
alike in a lot of ways. And also, too,
No,
parents love me.
No better?
Yeah.
They the bomb. I can see me fitting
lot
up in the family somewhere. Delicious. You know what time it is. Get out of here.
Camel Crush menthol with slap right now. Is that a
You
cigarette?
notice that I have been real from the beginning. I'm chilling. I'm happy.
1 clock left. 2 bodies. 2 lovely young ladies standing before me, Rick. One of them is gonna leave me.
Crazy's definitely cooked here.
New York. I know that there's some hurdles we got to cross. You know your mom, she wants you to date other men, not me, so she's not really feeling me for your life. Your mom has felt that I was holding you hostage here. We'll see.
We'll see.
If I'm holding you hostage or not. New York, would you accept this clock?
You know I will. Of course I will. I will.
What's my plan if New York's mom come after me like the way she did before?
You better back up. Yeah, you better.
No,
Oh,
you
wait,
better
wait,
back
wait,
up. I'ma move. Let her ass run into the wall. Word.
New York. There's something that nobody else understands because only me and you have that connection, New York. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she's so
I'm
dramatic.
discouraged. I'm disappointed. I'm upset.
She's so dramatic. She's so
I'm angry.
You know what time it is?
Yes, I do. I love my mother dearly.
My winner pick made a good run.
Defeated tonight. I was not gonna leave with her. Leave my man behind. Is she nuts? Come on.
Is she nuts?
I'm in total bliss.
Crazy, you're a beautiful girl, man. I want to thank y'all for coming down. I really do. Crazy, your time is up.
My kids, that wasn't really.
It was a good winner pick. My night 1 winner pick.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the grandma undid her wedding ball.
The mom liked it.
Flav, she's been wanting a singing career. I want a girl that's really here for Flav. You know what I mean?
You take care, too, and God bless her, right? Thank you. See you later.
It hurts to be eliminated tonight because I really started to build a connection with him.
Heather.
And I put my heart into it and I put my family into it and
Doesn't seem like a Heather.
It hurts. It broke my heart.
before we do the toast to the most, because we can eat the pot roast, I want to give you guys a chance. Just let y'all say goodbye to your parents.
He did this to me on purpose. He wants to destroy me.
It's time for my parents to leave. I'm totally ready for my mom to get out of the mansion.
Take care. God bless you.
I mean, I feel like
God bless you.
Flav is older than
God
her
bless you,
mom,
brother.
right?
Once
Like,
again,
Probably similar.
Michelle.
I think he's like 60 probably at the time.
she's got to be like,
He's probably in his 50s and she's in her 50s.
When Miss Michelle came down to say goodbye to me, I thought the thunder and lightning was gonna be inside the house.
You're trying to destroy me.
Huh?
I said you're trying to destroy me.
I'm not one to destroy, Miss Michelle. I'm one to build. You can tell that I'm a good guy, straight from the heart. I got a lot of love for you, Miss Michelle. My love
go,
is
William.
real, Miss Michelle, for everybody. This is the way God made me.
Yeah.
If you would just let me in, you'll find out. I want to be
Woohoo! This is so dramatic. Rick,
that's all it took.
Look at Big Rick. He's so happy about this.
I love that.
Oh.
That's so
That was
unfortunate.
just the point of the crown.
Kill me now! Kill me now! Kill me.
Don't die today.
Oh, Jesus, help me, Lord. This is just a game. They're not going to have a relationship that leads toward marriage.
This is for crazy. This is for our parents and my kids. Crowd around your man. Come crowd around your man.
Crazy goes home. And it is about time. I am so ready for the final two.
This is such an obvious delicious win situation, right?
New York.
No way. They would not do that to her.
I think they will.
No, I think she'll win. I think she'll win. They're not going to bring her back to have her lose, right?
Get ready to go to Placentia Police.
Bullies. I can't help but feel like placentia is not the right pronunciation.
What's up, man?
Kayla.
You gonna take him upstairs?
Come over here.
Yo, Shanique. Shanique.
Come over here. Can't believe you did I just want cameras.
Group family picture.
Speaking of losing second place again, have you seen Dougie going off like on Twitter, like fighting people,
Like fans.
or like arguing with fans?
What is he saying?
It's just like kind of silly. I think. Like, why are you gonna sit there and like? He's like, somebody's like, oh, haha, like he couldn't win, whatever, and then he'll be like, oh, you're just like trying to shoot the sun. I don't know. He's like, oh, you don't have the personality or the charisma to do what I did. You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a policy where if someone
you don't have the personality or the confidence to do what I've done. Keep, tweeting from your couch. That's all you're ever gonna do.
My policy is if someone goes after like a public figure or reality TV person on social media, they have the right to respond.
No, I understand, but babe, it's not even like things worthwhile. Like, it's not like people are coming at him for like super personal stuff.
Yeah.
Like the tweets that he was responding to were people just being like, oh yeah, but Bailey beat him. Like, even if he got told his vote, it still would have been 7-2. And like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's not healthy to respond like that, but, I think it could be cathartic in some ways. The problem is the person you responded to is either going to get brigaded by people, which is probably not going to happen because I don't think Dougie has like an Americory fan base like that. And BB Can's so much smaller. Or the other thing is they're just going to keep responding and you're just going to spend hours. going back and forth, and eventually they're going to get the last word because they're only doing one of these interactions. You're doing 20 of them.
Yeah.
But I do empathize. I can empathize. I don't really know what Dougie's going through, but
it's just not smart to respond like that. And I don't know how long he's been on Twitter.
V liked my tweet calling Anthony a sore loser. Pin it, Alexia.
Oh, we met Vivek too. I forgot about him.
Yeah, on the club night, right?
Club night, yes.
Yes.
He was very nice. He was great. He knew us too.
Podcast is up, by the way. That was posted at the start of the stream. I know some of you guys know, so.
You know what we didn't get to talk about on the podcast?
What's that?
The Survivor rumor about Tevin and Hunter.
I didn't know anything about that until a second ago.
Yeah, it hadn't come out yet.
I don't know if I want to dignify it. Because, like, worst case, it's true, and now we're spreading that kind of stuff. And best case, it's false, and it's still just, like, a weird thing to be going around about them.
I mean, it's definitely false, right? Like, that's not true. But the tweets are funny.
I feel like, I think it's weird. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. But, anyways. The source is crazy, though.
I just, like, saw the tweet. There's, like, a couple of clips and tweets, and I'm like... Oh,
it's either false and lame or outing someone. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I think it's one of the two. But, you know, anything on Twitter, someone can make something funny. All right, that'll be it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed the grand return of Flavor of Love. America and I are going to go watch a movie. What's it called?
Something Borrowed. I told him yesterday, I was like, oh, well, we're either going to watch Gone Girl or Something Borrowed. They're basically the same movie, LOL.
Are they?
No, it's not the same. Well, sort of, kind of.
It's the same premise.
They're both crazy.
Okay. It's such a good movie, but messy. Perfect. Well, let's start watching it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat some food. But thank you guys. We could rate somebody. Is anyone live from the community in the world of reality TV? They're a Scally or a Puya or a someone. Nope.